Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. Hope you're doing well today. So, we're going to continue on with the wormhole and stuff. And we are, I need to make sure that characters that are going into wormhole space do not have any implants in, because I plan to die. That's my plan. I mean, I'm not going to try and die. It's just that, wormholing is hard. So it very well could happen. And so, also I want to try something here. Optimize settings for quality. Turn to game. I, for some reason was feeling like the game looks better on my laptop last night. Especially like this ship right here. That it was just looking better. Oh, I'm not sure. So, I'm headed out to pick up my Bowhead, and then headed to pick up some ships. This character right here is formerly Faction Warfare. He has about 130 completely built PvP ships sitting out in a high-sec station where I'm going to grab some of them, and then we're going to take them up to where I've been working on this wormhole stuff. A new laptop? No, I still have the same old laptop. But since the Equinox publish or whatnot, I felt like just even basic ship skins sometimes look a little bit better. Like I get a little bit more shine off of here and stuff. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure. And maybe we'll see something a little bit different at the after I restart this client. I might have turned one thing down a notch to try and ease up performance a little bit. I'm not sure, but everything looks okay right now. So yeah, Best Mentor, hello. Yes, Invector and John and Zimus. Nice to see you all. So it'll take a little bit to get these ships, but then, like yesterday, we were having problems with, not being able to take out the rats. I kind of think that that's just a basic thing, that need to be able to do that, and so I don't think it takes a real expensive ship. Not for the rats that I've been dealing with so far. But, who knows? So does anybody know what the current drop is? I tried looking. My channel is reporting drops enabled, but it should only have that tag whenever there are drops. But I couldn't find any. Oh, here's something. View details. Ends July 1st. ECP. Huh. Interesting. That one's not listed in our other stuff with CCP. Okay, I guess there is a drop. Halcyon G2 booster? I thought that was last week, though. Maybe it didn't fire off correctly last week. Oh, now it says it doesn't exist. What? Come on. I'm confused. Yeah. Yeah, it said its booster is until July 1st. Uh-huh. And now it disappeared. I think that one must be bugged. Because, I mean, it had me claim it this morning. I thought I had already claimed it, and now I look on the drops list. And it's not there anymore. I still say drops enabled on my channel. Yeah, apparently there is. My stuff's still reporting that there is a drop, but I can't see it. Anyway, I won't put it in my title like I usually do. So I'll just leave it at that. And then if there is a drop, and you guys can get it, you know. I'm a little confused by it though. For sure. In our internal stuff with CCP, I can see what drops are coming up and stuff, and this one doesn't show on that list. But I won't worry about it. It's just bonus. Alright, so I'm headed into Jita with this character. Yeah, I thought the drop that it's talking about right now, I thought that I already got it last week, but I don't know. It's all good.
Drive active.
This guy has been my salvager on missions and stuff. This skill queue is almost empty. Oh. Oh, look at that. He has full scanning, too. Oh, how about that? Well, then. That'll come in handy.
Drive active.
Alright. So you have the Instadock? He does.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Right, so pick up Bowhead.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
So I have several ships here as well. We're gonna grab this here. It doesn't have anything in it. Nope. All right. The only thing, well, we'll grab some ships. We might stop back by Jita here. I might need to pick up a couple of cloaks, but not sure.
Warp drive active.
Takes a little bit to get going out of station here, especially when I'm not warping something straight out. I was thinking that my Caldari character was going to be best for this wormhole stuff, but then I decided this guy has an enormous number of ships to choose from. Drones might be the wrong answer though, so we'll see how that goes. I have a lot of PvP ships to choose from here though that can take out rats.
Welcome to the Dragons.
The 1,125 just followed.
Million, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Warp drive active.
So Anamon is where I used to base him out of for faction warfare. He was Galante, but put him in Caldari space so I could always get good fights. I always come in the back way into Caldari space. But I haven't done faction warfare in a long time. In fact, a lot of these ships are pretty old. Some of them might have to have the fit updated. 15 minutes till server down. I doubt server down will be very long today. Just because it's a Friday. They don't normally patch anything on a Friday unless it's an emergency. Those of you not familiar, this is a Bowhead. It's made to carry fitted ships. It's a freighter, but it can only carry fitted ships. They must be assembled. So you wouldn't use this to haul contracts. Even if there's a fitted ship inside a contract wrapper, it's not considered eligible for this.
Warp drive active.
Like coming up to a gate with one of these. Yeah, they're huge. I think the Providence is the same length as well. But yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest ships in HiSec. So did you guys all get the memo? Today's Hawaiian Shirt Day. You know. Pirate Insurgency. Oh, we're still okay.
Warp drive active.
Left yours in your other suitcase from your last vacation. Yeah, I own only a few, but it fits right in Florida here. Nobody looks at me funny at all, except for my wife. You know, like the one I wore yesterday, She said it looks like Grandma's couch. I'm like, that's okay. I remember Grandma's couch. I have fond memories of that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Xanacortal just followed.
Xanacortal. Thank you. All right, a couple more jumps. Should be able to get there before the server goes down. Not a very fast ship. So I'll play a song for you today over downtime. It's the downtime song. It's a pretty good song. At least I think it is. You guys can be the judge.
Warp drive active.
Is it a Rebecca Black song? I don't know who Rebecca Black is, but it's one I wrote the lyrics to. The lyrics are quite simple in this one, but I wrote the lyrics to it and produced it. One more system to jump into.
Warp drive active.
Rebecca Black. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that song, but yeah, well, this is the downtime song for when the server goes down. You gotta wait till downtime. 5 minutes away. This will be the first time anybody on YouTube has heard it. I did play it once yesterday without being recorded on YouTube. And it should appear in my song stuff today. I didn't see it yet. Maybe it appears at noon. The other song that the Spin Master song, I decided to remaster it, and it was supposed to show up today, but I yanked it. The volume's not right on it. When you listen to it on its own, it's fine. When you listen to it after a song or before another song, you realize that its volume is a bit low. And I want all of them to be the same, so that if you're listening to all the songs, like if I put them all on an album or something, if you're listening to all of them, that you're not adjusting the volume up and down because one's too loud or one's not loud enough. So, and it'll take me
Active.
a little bit of work to remaster it. All right, we made it in time. Yeah, and can't play it till downtime because it's not downtime yet, because it's downtime song, right? Yeah. Wonder what the weather forecast is supposed to be today. We actually got some rain yesterday, which was really nice. It's only going to be 86 today. And, we got thunder showers all afternoon. Great. We need the rain. We're in our rainy season here, which, if you live in the north, like in the Northwest, where I grew up, rainy season was definitely, in Portland, it was all year round. Rained 300 days a year there. But the real rainy season was, in the fall and winter. And, but here in Florida, it is the summer. And it is, we get 75% of our rain in the summer, and 75% of that rain comes from thunderheads, and so you can get an inch dumped on you in 30 minutes. And we had a few of those yesterday. We got probably an inch and a half of rain yesterday, something like that. We needed it. We've been pretty dry here. All right, so we got only about 2 minutes left, and we are going to go through some of these ships. I've got 130
Welcome
ships
to the
here.
Dragons.
Cyrano just followed.
So we're gonna go through a few of these and take them with us for doing the wormhole stuff today. Cyrano, thank you for the follow. Welcome. And let's see here. I guess we're just not gonna not going to worry about hopping into a ship until after downtime. So, which it should only be a few minutes. I don't expect it to be very long. And when the server goes down, we'll play the downtime song. And if the person who just placed an order is watching, wait until downtime's over to try and redeem your code. less chance of a mess up. They're adding new Equinox escalations today. Well, does that mean that there's... Oh. Right. Play this downtime song. Here we go. First time anybody on YouTube's heard it. And where is it? Oh, there it is. It's called Server Down.
Hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. Engineers at work, servers need repair. We're all just hoping soon we'll be there. With our fingers crossed, we're counting every minute. Hamsters on their wheels, gotta keep them in it. Down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. In the downtime we're waiting, feeling blue, but those hamsters keep on running, bringing the game back to you.
Morning forum.
Hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. In the downtime we're waiting, feeling blue, but those hamsters keep on running, bringing the game back to you. We wait and we chat.
Gonna have to
till
chat.
the servers return. Hamsters running hard. For the game we yearn. Server down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round.
Not a very long song, in hopes that the server downtime is not very long. Let's play it one more time. I think it's kind of catchy. We're starting up.
Server down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. Engineers at work, servers need repair. We're all just hoping soon we'll be there. With our fingers crossed, we're counting every minute. Hamsters on their wheels, gotta keep them in it. Down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round.
This should be up on my music stuff today.
In the downtime we're waiting, feeling blue, but those hamsters keep on running, bringing the game back to you.
You can get in.
Hamster wheels turning round, 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 round. just keep on running, bringing the game back to you.
Gotta bring the game back. We're gonna look at a few of these ships, decide which to take.
So we wait and we chat till the servers return. Hamsters running hard for the game we yearn. Server down, 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 down. Get those hamster wheels turning round, 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 round.
All right. So, yeah, that's the new Server Down song. And I don't know if that one is showing yet. It might be on YouTube. It shows up on YouTube first, typically. But doesn't always publish at the same time to everywhere. I set that one to publish today. I can't do my train of thought. So, yeah, all right. Well, this one is interesting, this ship. And 33 fall off range. It's got a dual armor repair, and it's pretty cheap at 80 million for a Myrmidon. It's 409 DPS, which is probably good enough for taking out those rats I've been encountering. Let's see here. Helping out a customer here. So everybody decided to come out of the woodwork right at Server Down. I guess I don't blame you, you know, like wait till Server Down to order your stuff. All right, done. So I think that this one is interesting. I think that it probably has way too much ammo on it. This is designed to... This was a mission ship for faction warfare missions. And what has it got in here? Has it got antimatter? It does have antimatter. And let's see here. 323 DPS with this, but then how far can it shoot? 65. And iron is probably really far. 309 and 73. Yeah. All right. So Yeah, I think that one is going to be... I'm going to put that one in here. Oh, no, later. No, I didn't want to make it. Come on, darn thing. No, no, no. My goodness, no flying between hangars. I'm not trying to fly between hangars. Don't make me look bad here. Where is... I have too many ships. There it is. All right, so now that's the one we were looking at. I didn't mean to build another ship here. So package that one again. And then here's another Myrmidon. Let's just look at the simulation of it. .454. The other one I think was 409. Shoots the same distance. Oh, optimal range script. All right. And then, yeah, it's still the same pretty much. This has T2 reppers. Yeah. And so this one, instead of 80 million, is 107. It's a little bit more expensive. Oh, you know what this doesn't have, though? It doesn't have a cloak. And so, you know what? These are not going to be a good choice. So, hardest man out there, answering support, live stream gaming, what a guy. Yeah, you know, we're about to hire somebody that'll be working while I'm doing part of my show. I won't have to do it. But it doesn't take a whole lot of work usually. So it's usually pretty easy to take care of customer support. But yes, it is multitasking. And yeah, it gets a little hairy sometimes. All right, I was liking the look of these Myrmidons, but in reality, they're not going to work at all for wormhole space because they don't have a cloak, and I'd have to remove a gun to put in a cloak, and I'm not sure I want to do that. So I'm going to say no on the Myrmidons. I'm going to switch into another ship here, and then I'm going to put this guy up in here. And did I hop into another ship? I did. So here is another ship where we could put a cloak up in there, I would think. Let's look. This is a Vexpire. That's just what I call it. It's a Vexer that's a vampire fit. And it, how much has it got on DPS on the drones? Not very much. 237. Yeah, it's more about the armor and stuff on this, isn't it? Well, let's look and see what a cloak does to it. Oh, look at that! I already have cloak in here, and we're gonna simulate it, and then we're gonna pull this out, and oh, it puts me over on CPU. Can't use covert ops one, so it puts me over on CPU by 6. And so if I were to unfit that, then it works. What is this? It's a medium. So we'd still have one in there. Be stable. Would it be stable without this? 53 seconds with everything running. Well, let's turn this off. 3 minutes. And 1.5 without that nosing somebody. So you gotta plan on not using that, but that doubles the time, and such. So maybe a Myrmidon Navy issue. Yeah. So here's it might not be a bad idea. I've got 130 ships here that are all built and everything, and they're built for PvP. And so I want to use some of these is what I want to look at doing, is using some of these. So that's what I'm thinking here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hop into my ship here, and we're just going to simulate all these others. That'll make it easy for me putting these in. Oh, and I have some, no, those aren't Myrmidons. They're tall. They're a frustration fit. So let's see if these are the same thing. Pretty close. And then Vexpire. This one has no rep on it. It just has to drain its target. So we're gonna put that one in. You can see here. So there's numbers here. 2017 is when I built those, and so, like I said, I haven't used these in quite a while. So probably 2017 was the last time I was doing faction warfare. This guy, by the way, is a general in Galante. He's not active in faction warfare right now, so I don't have war targets. I'm just saying. And then next are Vexor Navy issues. Really, this one's interesting. 404 DPS, that's quite a bit more. Using ogres.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Gorbake2 just followed.
Gorbak. Oh, it's Gorbet Chef. Ah, I get it. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, I think I'm gonna take one of these. We can add a cloak to it too. Well, this has room to add a cloak. It's cheap. $403 DPS. That's actually not too bad. Oh, it doesn't have any ability to self-rep though. So the rats might beat it up. Yeah. That could be a problem. We're going to be out there in a place where I can't get repairs if I take damage, and fall off range is 2600. Yeah, that's not going to work. So this probably isn't going to work either. This is This actually is a gank fit. $75, $355. Yeah. See here. 575 on that. And then if you overheat everything, pop-ups drive me nuts. 662. So you can do a bit of damage to somebody with it. I'm not really the ganking type, so I'm probably not going to do anything with that. Let's see here, user interface, tooltip delay is long, but yet they're coming up really fast. There must be some other place that has these pop-ups. Now they're not popping up as well. No, they are kind of popping up as fast. Maybe the first one doesn't pop up very fast. Oh, and then if you go over the next one, then it pops up instantly. Interesting. Okay. EVE Online's best, arguably the best game this decade. Well, you know, we're probably all biased, but yeah, I'd say possibly. Here's a frustration fit. Oh, did I just popped myself into it instead of doing it. So this does not have any cloaking ability. So it's not going to be in the running for doing anything. We have some Arazus here. Now the Arazu can cloak. It's kind of expensive though. And it does have a rep here. Let's see what kind of... Oh, and I've got a power grid management thing for it, which is interesting because I don't need it. I wonder if I needed it before. Hmm. 319 DPS with the drones. Now this one can go cloaked. And fit covert ops cloaking device. Bonus to warp scrambler. So 18k range on scram, and then 48k range on warp disruptor. This thing can be pretty deadly. I'm gonna take one of these. Why these are called Abyss. Is that because they don't scan anything down? It only has 100 DPS. I wonder if I was running some sort of Abyss sites with this or something. I don't know. It's hard to say. Another one. Armor tank. 28 DPS. Doesn't have very much EHP. I gotta fight rats too. It's not just about fighting other players. So Here's one called Blame JJ. DPS. It's a rail fit, so I'm able to shoot at, you know, optimal range is 9. Yeah, probably not a very good thing to use. More frigates, and then what is this? And not a good fit for this stuff. Wings. So 130 DPS, still quite not enough for the rats. Hello, Desire. Multi-bang's not going to be good. I wonder if Ass Hat will be good. This one's called Ass Hat. See now, that could be switched out for a cloak potentially. $175 DPS. And then it can repair armor on the other ship. No, I don't think so. How about a bomber? Yeah, see, that's able to cloak and everything. Let's see, these bombers, do they have bomb torpedo? All right, it's just bomb and torpedo that they have the bonus to. $273. Like fly cloaked. You know? Well, we'll put one of these. Put one of these in. Yeah, we'll give one of those a try. Hecate Brawl. It just is not going to have enough. Well, let's see. Does it have a cloak on it? It could have a cloak on it. $298. And let's see here. Sharpshooter, $398. How far of a distance? You have to be right up on them. Armor mode. Yeah, I don't think that'd be a very good fit. That's fast target, I believe. We put let's see what kind of scripts are in here. Oh, it's ECC scripts. Gives us 60. We didn't ever answer the question yesterday about how much targeting points you need to be undetect unscannable with combat probes. Yeah, we never answered that, and it would be interesting because with this ship here, somebody mentioned that they thought that 40 was the number. If that's true, then this having 60 points of targeting would mean that it would qualify as not being able to combat probe it. But I don't really know if that's the answer. I question that. And, you know, maybe we want to add add something to it. So signature radius. Yeah, so it doesn't even change with adding these in. But these are what you use to make yourself harder to make yourself harder to be seen. So so is it some formula? Is this what you're saying here, that the signature radius against the targeting, and that's how the formula is, and it's not just that 40 is the number, it has to do with how big your signature radius is as well? So it's a formula. So how do we figure out the formula to know when you're unscannable? You can be seen on combat probes, but it can't resolve. That is the question. So, you know, it's like you get a maximum 40 or 90%, but never 100. Yeah. So, but I need to figure out what is the. I mean, it's not just a flat that if this is 40 or above, they can't find you. It's some sort of combination of the two on the signature radius and this. Because different ships are going to have different signature radius, you know. Or I'm gonna go ahead and take this ship. Might play around with it. We might tease people and see whether or not they can scan me down, just for the hell of it. But see, like this ship right here should be bigger on. No, it still says 70, and this one says 35 points. And then if we put that script in, we're at 47. That doesn't make it unscannable, though. I can't see how 1 would make it. And why is the targeting the same? Let's see, this one's 81. Smaller value, increase the time to lock this target. So you want that number to be lower. If we look at like one of the Myrmidons here, they're the biggest ships I've got in here. They're 305. So well, we'll have to play with it. This guy has perfect scanning ability. I wonder if he can fly the Nestor. I think he can, actually. No, he can't. All right. Bring one of these guys. That's just a core launcher, though. Well, the guy doesn't have perfect scanning, and if I'm going to try and test this, I want to test it with a guy that has perfect scanning. Just makes sense to me. There is, oh Oh, she's on the same account. Sensor strength should be at least higher than the signature radius. That's what gets the hard to scan down. Okay. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.